Alright, how DDG started beef with every streamer. Let's go.
So DDG has managed to become
and then oh shit, this here. And then we're gonna maybe I'll do some hinge time or some shit.
one of the biggest pioneers for black content creators, and he's had his entire journey to doing this all on camera. He started off as just a regular everyday college kid,
Bro, he was really filming in college. That's crazy.
Becoming one of the most popular black creators in the entire world. But even though he's become so loved by so many people over the years, he still managed to find himself in a lot of beef throughout his journey. And most of the
I forgot about the Bruce and DDG beef, bro. I forgot about that.
time this beef pertains
honestly, I don't know much of it, to be completely honest with you.
His music career. But who
I
exactly
knew that was a
is
big
DDG
thing.
beefing with, and why is it always over music? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the
I
channel,
think with the recent Max beef, I think it's a promotion, chat.
And while you're at it,
I think it's one way he promotes like himself and shit.
Link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community.
Alright, true.
That being said,
shout out to my boy
A
Bando, man.
Finds himself in some sort of beef. Okay, so I'm assuming if you click this video, most of you guys already know the background of Daryl Granberry, also known as DDG. He was just a regular person that started vlogging his day-to-day life back in college. And once he started gaining traction on YouTube and began to make more money than some of his teachers, that's when he dropped out of college and would move to LA.
Yo, why do rappers and content creators love that line, bro? Yo, they love saying they made more money than the teachers, bro. Why do motherfuckers love that line, bro? Come on, bro. They're trying to get through a 9 to 5, bro. Like everyone else, gang.
Pursue the life of being a content creator.
Well, why does every teacher hate every rapper and content creator?
Do numerous things to help boost his career, such as doing content with women. But one of DDG's passion would truly change his life, and this was music. And this would all start after DDG would have his first big song on YouTube, which was titled Balenciagas. And there's like a funny story behind the making of this entire music video that even includes DDG stealing money from a strip club in order to buy the shoes he needed for the video.
He did what? I should know this.
I got the stripper on my lap or whatever, and I start reaching down and taking the money and putting the money in. I started putting the money in my pocket. At the end of the night, I had.
Yo, bro's looking smart for that though. I saw one TikTok about this UK guy. He went to a strip club, and instead of like throwing money, he just grabbed all the money. He made like 400 bucks. That should be smart.
Like 150.
Definitely illegal, but smart.
Like then I went to.
Is it technically illegal? Is it even?
I left with that, right? I went to Lenox Mall and then I had $600 to my name and I bought some Balenciagas.
This
after the
motherfucker.
success of Balenciagas, DDG would continue moving forward with his YouTube career while doing music on the side just for fun. And this would continue all the way up until the point of August 2017, up until the point where DDG would end up getting into like a little beef with another artist named Lil Yachty. Now this wasn't even like a
yo, that shit was so one-sided. I remember that.
Which he said like DDG SKT, that's our way. And it turns out that Lil Yachty was actually referring to his friends from high school. And DDG would take.
One thing, chat, that shit was so one-sided. Obviously, DDG knew, but he knew he could get some clicks out of it, bro. He knew, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take this, what he said to me, not what he said about me, but in a weird way, mention my name. I'm gonna take it, clickbait this shit, make a whole storyline, and get subscribers off it, bro. Lucky smart.
It is as if Lil Yachty was giving him like some sort of shout out.
SKT, DDG, that's always.
I don't know if I'm smart or not, but I think my name DDG, but you feel me? That's my nigga, yeah!
And just a few hours later, Lil Yachty would end up putting out a tweet saying that he was just talking about his friends and wasn't actually referring to DDG.
Bro,
and
he went ahead and made a diss track anyway.
Didn't even know who DDG was at the time. So this will open up an opportunity for DDG to clout chase a little bit, and on August 23rd, he would end up dropping a diss track.
Bro, it is really smart though. He is smart for that shit.
It's DDG, I don't know no SKT. You know you a fan to me.
Now this song ended up being like a major success and ended up being DDG's biggest song at the time, and this is what would lead to DDG dropping more and more music.
That shit's so
and he
dumb,
followed
bro.
this Lil Yachty diss track up with another song titled Givenchy, and this song would end up being DDG's biggest hit for a very long time.
Damn, 27 mil?
Givenchy up with another song titled
This shit was good too.
And the reason for this song,
this shit was banging at the time, bro. I still listen to this shit.
It is a very good song. But for two, he also was actually going through a real breakup with his current girlfriend at the time, Kennedy Simone. So all of his fans who were watching him on YouTube at the time and people that were just overly invested into his relationship would be key factors in making this song.
That's the question, bro. Like the vlog he made on YouTube and the music that he made, music that he made is went hand in hand. If he like had some storyline or obviously he was actually going through some shit on YouTube, That he like no matter what his feelings were, he just drop a song, bro. Cause that just makes sense, man. He just drop a song no matter what. You know what I mean? Like feelings aside, it's like you know what? I'm going through heartbreak right now. My audience knows that, so let me use that to at least get my song popping off.
Song a big hit. In fact,
It is
this
smart
song
though,
would
Chad.
even
It is smart
eventually
though.
become gold. And this song would end up sparking a real music career for DDG because he ended up going on tour and he even ended up signing a partnership with a major music label
Damn,
named
what the
Epic
fuck?
Records. So
That's
after
crazy.
being a successful YouTuber for all of these years, having all of these channels with over 1 million subscribers, and literally being one of the biggest black content creators in the entire world, DDG would end up slowly starting to drift away from YouTube, and this was really because of one reason. It wasn't the fact that he couldn't do both YouTube and music at the same time, because obviously he could have. The real reason DDG started drifting away from YouTube was because he started getting a lot of criticism in the music industry from people that were calling him a quote-unquote YouTube rapper.
So I'm sorry, but his prolific YouTube output is part of why we call him a
Why
YouTuber.
do people hate being called a
Sure.
YouTuber? You're
I
a
know.
YouTuber.
Okay, but
It's
okay,
true
His
though.
mission in life is to be taken more seriously as a rapper. So
Yeah,
he's pissed
and-
off that over the past couple
and you
years
know
I'm
what?
still calling him a YouTuber. You
And
know,
you-
I get it.
And you know what?
Now, being labeled a YouTuber
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I kind of care though. I don't think it's a bad thing because I feel like if your music's good enough, eventually it may not take first year, it may not take the first 5 years, but eventually your music will outweigh the YouTube videos. Even if it doesn't, what's the bad thing about it? If your music's good enough, your music's good enough to make hits and shit. Drake wasn't always a rapper. You know what I'm trying to say? Drake wasn't always a rapper.
rapper will really upset DDG because he felt like people were including him with people like Rice Gum, who's also a platinum artist, by the way. And in his mind, people looked at these quote-unquote YouTube rappers as a joke. And this would get to him so much and hurt his ego so much to the point where he would even make an announcement saying that he was officially retiring from YouTube and deleted all of the videos off of his YouTube channel
Damn.
just to appease the people who weren't taking his music seriously. But DDG would end up returning to YouTube shortly after because he realized that there was people who was well respected within the music industry. Also,
Bro, if you're a YouTuber and a rapper, that's even better for you, gang. Like you have a fan. No, yo, if you're a YouTuber and your fans actually fuck with they watch you every day, that means they're gonna watch. Like they're gonna listen to everything you drop. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they listen to
doing
everything you
YouTube
drop.
as well. So he just began looking at
It's not a
it
bad
as he
thing at
was
all.
doing the same thing that
Like,
they were doing.
rappers-
So after his return
rappers
to YouTube,
post on
he
TikTok
returned
to
back
be like
doing
you.
vlogs and things like that.
You know what I'm
But
trying to
he
say?
began using his YouTube channels as a way to really promote his music and using it to his advantage. And as you all know, when people start having big music careers and releasing popular songs, the music is going to end up getting reacted to, especially when it's someone like DDG,
Yo, I do that
who is
shit.
big on YouTube. And
I be
also
reacting. I be
growing in
reacting
the
to
music
DDG.
industry. But here's the thing about reactions and music in general. People have opinions. And we all know that music
That's
is
true,
solely
too.
based on opinion. Like, you can
That's
hear the
true,
worst song ever and hate it, and somebody else can hear it and absolutely love it. Like, I don't think there's anything else that's based more on opinion than music. And some of these creators loved his music, while there were other creators who didn't like his music so much at all. And one of the
I
first
remember now.
creators that
I
comes
remember
to
how
my
it started
mind
now,
that
chat.
wasn't really a fan of some
I
of
remember how it
DDG's
started.
music is a streamer named Annoying TV. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning Annoying TV is because he would end up getting in an entire beef with DDG simply because he didn't like DDG's music. He was reacted to DDG for years, and he was actually a fan of some of DDG's earlier
Oh,
music.
shit,
but
Louis,
as
like-
time
yo, he
progressed,
bumped that
didn't
shit.
think DDG was growing as an artist, and while reacting to some of DDG's newer music, he would begin giving like constructive criticism or saying that he didn't like the music much at all. And over time, DDG would take note of Annoying TV and all of the negative things that he was saying about his music,
Shit.
and they would eventually run into each other at like an after party in Miami. And this led to DDG and his entourage like trying to press Annoying TV, and
Oh,
this is all because
shit.
Annoying TV just reacted to his music and didn't like it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of mad. That is kind of mad. You gotta let streamers, you gotta let reactors have their opinions, bro. Or they're not. Or if you fuck up with one reactor, you must fucking my stream sound hungry. I ain't gonna lie to DDG, bro. If you like go off on one reactor and like go off on him like this, motherfuckers A will start reacting to your music, and B, when they do react to your music, it's gonna be distasteful. They're like, yo, this guy's a dickhead anyway. You know what I'm trying to say? But I don't know the full beat. Maybe it's different. I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not here for long, so I'm down to eat. I was like a stream the dinner. I was like a stream. I was like an RL stream. Then I may be here for longer.
They would end up having a big confrontation, which ended up being later resolved because of a mutual friend. And the two of them would end up coming to a mutual agreement of Annoying TV just not reacting to his music on stream anymore. But after this situation that he had with Annoying TV, this whole like getting mad at YouTubers for reacting thing began to become like a reoccurring thing for DDG.
Damn,
This
why you
ended
mad,
up leading
bro?
to a later situation with another big streamer at the time, and Bruce dropped him off.
Mad.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
Arguments. Straight out of Pontiac. Hard to Myself. Famous. Milwaukee Calabasas. Hey! Yo, DDG, can I react now? Can I react to music video now, bro? Can I react to music now?
Now, this situation was a little different, I admit, because in this situation, Bruce was doing a stream with another rapper named Lucky, and someone in the chat would tell Lucky to do a song with DDG, and Bruce would end up telling Lucky, like, no, like, don't do a song with DDG at all.
Nah, that's kind of weird, I ain't gonna lie.
Catching wind of this clip.
That's kind of weird, though, I ain't gonna lie.
Hop on a DDG track.
Nah, that's kind of weird, because why are you stopping other people's opportunities, gang? Don't know that shit, what the fuck?
What it is, man?
Yeah, why are you stopping other people's opportunities, bro, for no reason?
What you mean?
That's just kind of weird, I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean I'ma save you from that?
Hey Bruce, nigga, if you wanna get in the rain, nigga, you gotta smoke with me. We get in the rain.
Damn.
Like this be getting me hot. That's why I had smoke with the nigga annoying for a minute. Cause I'm like, y'all forget, bro, I'm a real nigga in real life.
And this beef never really ended up being resolved between Bruce and DDG at all. In fact, DDG would even add on to this beef by dissing Bruce, drop him off in a song. But because of all of the recent drama Bruce would be in, his numbers ended up declining.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
DDG would take this
I ain't
as
gonna
some
lie,
form
bro.
of remorse.
Sometimes, in a weird way, Bruce and DDG are very, very similar. I like DDG more, but sometimes how DDG uses beef to make his numbers higher. Let's be real, Bruce says some outrageous shit to make his numbers higher too. So like, I don't have a problem with both. Me personally, I actually watch DDG here and there. So, you know, I'm gonna be a bit biased, but you know what I mean?
Or victory, claiming that he ended another career. But now it seems like history is repeating itself yet again, but this time is literally the most pointless one of them all. So I just did a video on
Max
streamer right now by the
No,
name
stop!
of
I actually watching Max right
and
now.
as you all know, Max's entire thing is music. He loves music, he makes music, he reacts to music. A lot of the things that PLAQUEBOYMAX does revolves around music.
Yo, I'm watching Max heavy right now, but I ain't gonna lie.
His friends, and they were in the car, and DDG's name would happen to come up.
Play that new DDG.
I've seen this though.
What? That's a crazy nigga.
Now, as you could tell from that clip, Max didn't say
I'm real.
anything
It ain't that bad, bro. Like, it's
he
whatever,
didn't say
bro.
anything negative, but this clip would end up making its way over to DDG, and he would take this as total disrespect. And this would lead to him and Max getting into a little bit of a drama.
Yeah, bro, I ain't finna play with no string.
Not really though. If I'm being real, I know Max tweeted out, but I've seen him be on stream, talking about DG as someone who used to watch back in the day and stuff too, though. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I think it was that deep. It was that deep.
You wanna get online and laugh and shit. Laughing like this shit.
It wasn't that deep.
Trying to be a little internet nigga, bro. Niggas ain't playing that, nigga. And we in the same city. Niggas ain't.
You gonna say we in the same city? You gonna say you gonna slap Lacey? You're talking about let's run the ones over a TikTok clip, mother. Yo, that's the softest shit in the world.
Now, the two of those were able to end that phone
Look, I'll be
call
real,
on
a
positive
5-second
note.
clip is
There
crazy.
no ongoing beef or
Over a
anything like
5-second
that
clip is
between
crazy.
Max and DDG. But that entire situation was just completely unnecessary because he didn't even say anything bad about his music at all. In fact, Max is one of the people who I see showing the most support to DDG's music. But DDG can literally just not handle any form of criticism at all, even when it isn't even criticism. Now,
I don't know. I do think a big problem came into this, him just saying shit to start beef, bro. Like, he's made YouTube videos with other YouTubers starting beef, and it's gone crazy. Like, I think this is the way for him to, not stay relevant, but like get a few numbers up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I'm a long-time fan of DDG myself. I find him pretty motivational for
Me too,
black
bro.
creators and things like that. because he did pave a way. He was a pioneer of content creation within like the black community. Hell, I even DM'd DDG one time on Twitter and asked to join his record label. I was 17 trying to freestyle for him, hoping he'd sign me and get me out the trenches, bro. I was trying to find a way. But I just feel
Shit,
like
we both in the chat. I swear, I missed the chat out once.
That DDG just has like a fragile ego when it comes to his music career, because he's been held at like a lower standard than other rappers for a very long time, simply because he did YouTube prior to rapping. I don't think it gets to him as much anymore, but he has like this weird thing where he thinks if you guys met in real life or if you guys are friends, then you can't say anything negative about his music publicly, which is like kind of crazy. That kind of lets you know that like the friends that he does have around him are like kind of yes men and just say all his music is hard when some of it clearly isn't. He has some good music, of course, but not everything he puts out is a hit. And it's just very apparent to at least me that DDG cannot handle criticism at all when it comes to his music career. But that's just my opinion. You guys,
I reckon it's a bit of both, bro. I reckon he maybe his ego's a bit hurt, maybe, yeah. And also, I reckon B is like, yo, if I start we beef with this guy, I'll go quick. You know, my numbers will go up. We're both eating good, not just him. Like, I think a lot of beef isn't fake, but I think a lot of beef, it's like, you know, I don't really care about what he said, but I'm just gonna keep it going just so both numbers go up. Like it's nothing where it's like they're both like on coping, like let's do this, let's do this. But I think it's thing where they both allow it and go along with it, so like both the numbers go up. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what it is. Okay, I feel like that's what it is. But hey. Shout out to A Bando gang. Let me know what you guys think.